two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. Leading the charge at quarterback, the former Georgia Bulldog, Matthew Stafford.
And he comes off an incredible performance in the opener. 5 touchdown passes. Now look, you always want to start strong, but I think that's more than anyone, including himself, could have expected.
First play from scrimmage, Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. The numbers a week ago for Kupp, well up over 100 yards, and one of those catches found his way into the end zone.
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him on every snap at a minimum. In some cases, they'll triple him.
First run now for Kyron Williams. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Up the middle, it's Williams.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Stafford to his #1 guy, Kupp, for a Los Angeles first. Looking to throw. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Stafford. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Stafford looks to throw again. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So here come the Vikings with a long field ahead of them. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And this would be his 2nd NFL start. Last week was about what you'd expect to see from a rookie quarterback. Had some good moments, but not enough to lead his guys to victory. Now we'll have to see how he handles adversity because on the college level, he didn't lose a whole lot of games.
He's got it up to the 15, showing off some fancy footwork there on the play. The numbers on the ground for Jones last week. 8 carries, 64 yards, and a touchdown.
There were some signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane. If they do that, they should get some better numbers produced this week.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He'll look to throw. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now, standing just outside his own goal line. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Stafford now to throw. Short throw, it's Higbee. And Higbee going to have a Rams first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he's got this down to the 35. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Play action, Stafford. And that's incomplete. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Here we go now on first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing is Stafford. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Williams is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season.
And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass. And he returns this to the 22.
And the Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. After the interception, here's Stafford. Touchdown, Rams! Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter.
And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Incomplete.
You talk about this Rams defense.
They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Rams will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On first down, it's Stafford. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 2.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And this is incomplete.
And that's the knowledge he gained from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
3rd and 2, Stafford.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Off the draw, here's Williams. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning with the point of attack.
A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. A give to Williams, running right.
Down to about the 32.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. Back to throw, Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
3rd down and 13.
Now it's Stafford.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He'll drop to throw.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
On play action, they'll throw.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Stafford.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll hand it off now. Williams.
He'll take this to the 46.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8.
As they've got it as we resume action.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 4. Now Stafford.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Vikings are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
This is caught by Addison.
And he's got this down to the 35. Back to throw now on 1st down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
Bobby Brown
Breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
So on 4th down, all is the punter Ryan Wright.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be out of bounds at the 1 here, the 12-yard line.
Here's Kyron Williams running out for another possession.
He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From his own goal line, Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. Stafford now to throw.
To the right side and complete to Atwell.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And taken right at the 30. Now a hit and a loose football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
I don't know why, but it's...
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
The Vikings had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And right now they're probably asking, hey, who did we offend in the scheduling office? Back-to-back road games to start the season.
Yeah, that's a great question. I bet someone called the league office to protest, but sometimes it just shakes out that way. But if they can get out of this with a split, knowing they'll get those home games later in the season, it could be quite an advantage for them if they take care of business now.
Pass complete to Addison.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. An inside give to Jones.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw.
Finding Hockenson here on the out route.
10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal. He'll look to throw.
There's Hockenson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
A great play there. There to make the grab.
And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
At their own 19-yard line.
He'll hand this to Williams to start things out.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3.
The offense on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
Ethan Evans on now to punt.
Cameron Bynum there defensively.
That's taken on the 25. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson.
And Hockenson going to have the Vikings 1st down up to the 47-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Here's Stafford now on second down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. To throw is Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally. Back to throw, Stafford.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Stafford looks to throw again. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. 12 yards there and a first down. Now it's Stafford.
Going to be taken in here by McClure.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Now Stafford. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown! Tyler Higbee. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Now the Rams about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
On 1st down, Stafford here. Short throw, it's Higbee.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Stafford on 1st down.
And that one complete downfield to Cup.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 32 yards away. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with that EA Sports Halftime Report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. They go play action here on first down.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
That's down the field for Jefferson.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will close the gap down to 14. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
So here are the Rams to take over. They're trying to get back on track following the loss to Buffalo a week ago. But the good news, they've got the lead right now here in the football 1st and 10. Stafford. His throw incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his
he
rhythm
got
was just
confused.
off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. On 1st down at Stafford. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Stafford's pass complete. He's got Cup.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Stafford. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further.
And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Addison hauls it in.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
They'll wind up getting just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
They'll look to throw again.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Back to throw again. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They'll drop to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
And here's Ryan Wright now,
as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Stafford.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Open man is Atwell, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again is Stafford.
Short throw, it's Higbee. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it.
It's 4th down.
They snap it to Stafford.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25.
That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And out of bounds right around the 20.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Stafford now to throw. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring.
Here's Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford.
And the Rams are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come. Back now in Los Angeles.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, a very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. Stafford on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 8.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
Again, it's Williams. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. This from 36 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time.
He lets one go deep for Addison. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a fast footwork by White. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. So 3rd down. They need to get to the 28 for a first.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Up the middle, it's Williams.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Williams shedding through the defense. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And even 100 yards rushing now as he's done it on 22 carries.
They run it again with Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They give it to Williams, running right. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Stafford.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, the only silver lining on the other sideline, CD, is that they kept him out of the end zone. But still, that's another 3 points added on to this large lead.
Yeah, no shortage of scoring or big plays on defense in this one. And even up by 4 possessions, still finding ways to create opportunities and capitalize with points.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Darnold. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Darnold now to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. To the air again, Darnold. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Powell. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now it's Darnold.
This is caught by Addison.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Darnold from the red zone now.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7.
Now Darnold.
Finding Hawkinson here on the out route.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Throwing again is Darnold. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Darnold. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Brandon Powell from 3 yards out. And the Vikings get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23.
111 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. That is caught. And he is going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is taken at the 18. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return.
And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
To throw is Darnold.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Darnold.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Again, Darnold. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Darnold. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll look to throw again. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Darnold. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, Darnold. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
By Andrew Van Ginkel. Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough.
So it's the Rams here that take home the W. And this one, Charles, too much Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, you have to be impressed with the way he ran